Good morning to the viewers out there. It's your boy Briantouch. Um, I actually decided to make this video. I feel like with this topic, it's one of those topics where people don't reach the truth. Uh, we actually don't get into it deep and the dangers, you know. So yeah, I think me creating this video, I've also got like a lot to share, my experiences, and it's what's important is people need to actually listen and learn. Don't say no, I would do this, and no, just listen, learn. Uh, it comes in with lessons also. Uh, yeah. So guys, today's topic we're touching on alcohol, the dangers of alcohol. Um, yeah. First of all, I'll begin with the age restriction. So we obviously know it's we all know it's under 18. No, it's 18 years and above, right? We all know that. That's the original age restriction, 18 years and above. What else? With the 18 years and above, yeah, okay, yeah, that is it's there. We all know that. Uh, I've noticed something. Yeah, I've noticed something with alcohol, especially with the influence and the way it just has been a habit and the trending, how viral it has been. So now it's not the way it was before. Because nowadays, I'm gonna get into when schools close. You know, when 2 weeks are left to 1 week that schools are closing, I've noticed that it's normal the way it was, how people would um, they can't wait for schools to close so that they can go to their families. You know, everybody's rushing for schools to close so that they go to our turn-ups, parties, house. We all know that at those places, what are they looking for? What the vibe? We all know. You understand? So, yeah, alcohol has it has become so viral to that point that we know that when schools close, it's that time now. It's that time, you know. And with my video, guys, I'm not saying don't drink. I'm not condoning anyone not to drink or what. What's important is drinking responsibly. So meaning you can't drink and drive. You're not acting responsibly. No, you're not. And people need to also understand something. There was a question my uncle asked me. He's like, if you are drunk, can you take care of the people around you? Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, it's not our part, we can take care of them. We've been doing it. Guys, let's use our brains. Let's really use our brains. Okay? And yeah, we all know that also alcohol is not for everyone. Some people actually can't accept that or actually pick that up. So hence you get them still going to the same phase and still facing the same challenges of alcohol. Um, I'll begin my first story. Not gonna mention the place, but that is where I encountered my first. It actually, yeah, I was involved in a car accident. Yeah, I encountered my first problem then, and you know, that's when I realized that okay, no, this thing actually is dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous because I do remember that area. I was driving. You know, when you're under the influence, driving won't be the same way as how you drive when you're not under the influence. So I was driving, and I was warned by the members there that listen, you're driving very dangerous. Like it's rough. It's unacceptable. This is risky. You can actually lose your life or someone's life. And because I was under the influence, I was like, what? Lose my life? Lose someone's life? No, you guys are mad. You guys didn't teach me how to drive. I can drive. You understand? And touching on that, those people were very old. They were so old. I'd literally call them aunt, malume, they're very old. Members of the community, someone's parents. Because of being under the influence, I spoke very badly to them. Like it was very disrespectful. But yeah, Um, I remember them telling me, I need you guys to listen to this. I remember them telling me, you need to drive carefully, otherwise you will do something wrong. And I was like, no, you guys are mad. Like I just said that. They are here, and I'm here with them. It didn't even take 2 minutes when I was driving, just going. Like when I left them after they had told me that I need to drive the right way, and boom, hit a car, crash a car, bump into a car. And yeah, that was, I don't know, that was just like, I wish that didn't happen at that time. Like I was like, no, this can't be happening, this can't be happening, this can't be happening. So I come again, I think also the biggest thing is that when things like this happen, it's also warnings. Take warnings, take signals, pick up signals and take them seriously, right? Because you don't want to find yourself in a situation whereby that situation that happened to me could have been worse. I could have been actually caught by the entire community, and I was going to be dealt with very badly. I'm not going to even mention the mob justice, but yeah, it's just survivals from this whole alcoholism situation. And one thing I've also encountered is that it's very different. I don't get morals as how my parents would tell me about alcohol, and when I'm with other people, like friends, like someone I meet and then we start drinking. I don't get encounters because what's very important, guys. You need to understand that it becomes a habit, right? And when it becomes a habit, you become addicted. And when you become addicted, you hooked onto it. So it's like every day you need alcohol in your body. You need to function with the taste of alcohol, and that's bad. It's like it's basically controlling you. The only problem is that we don't get such talks with our peers, If I look carefully right now, our peers will be like, yeah, spooze, let's drink, you know. It's people actually don't take note of how they're getting addicted, how they're like the dangers. They don't care. Like people don't care about the dangers of alcohol. It's just let's buy the alcohol, let's drink it, you know. It's also sad when I watch videos. I've been watching videos on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook as well, but mostly Instagram, Facebook. I mean TikTok, Instagram, TikTok. Uh, when you're under the influence, anything is possible, right? Meaning, you're out of control. You don't have control. You're out of control. It's because of the alcoholism controlling you. You understand? So hence when you see, it's very sad because I see, and it's not just elderly people, our ages. But when I look and see those videos on TikTok where you see an old person who's very old to be your uncle, your father, your granny, and they putting a bottle on their head and it's, and the person is drunk. And it's sad. At turn-ups, nobody can tell you that, no, listen, let's help this guy. Everybody would release their phones to capture videos, take pictures, make fun. It's so sad that when you're under the influence, depending on the place you are, but nowadays we know that the place you will be at, if you're under the influence and it's really kicking in to a point where you're out of control, there is nobody who will give you the right information. There's nobody who will give you advice that, listen, let's do this, let's help this person. Everybody takes it as a joke. They make it as a joke. You find yourself trending on social media, and it's sad. It's really sad that we can't address and show one another. You get what I'm saying? So I've seen so many videos, and I'm not here to mention that or what, but yeah, I just picked up that it seems like it's a theme, it's a habit. Some people just wait for other people to just get so drunk. And another thing that's sad is that the same people that take those videos are the same people you drink with, but they know their limit. It's another thing that I also wanted to touch on. Know your limit. For those that drink, know your limit. right? Because what's dangerous is that people struggle with limits. I personally struggled with the limit. That's why I said no, alcohol is what is not for me. It's generally not for me because you need to know that, all right, here I'm okay, I'm out. But that's the thing, people don't know that. People feel they want more and more, and then it becomes an addiction. It becomes a very, very bad habit and an addiction. So yeah, it's just that I picked up on. uh I spoke about the theme, how alcohol has just been. What else? What else? It's a very serious topic, very, very serious topic. And for those that don't know, because I think some people think it's a joke or they just don't take it seriously because it hasn't happened to them. Guys, we've had people that have lost a lot of assets because of the addiction of alcohol. You get what I'm saying? It becomes a problem when now you start finding yourself drinking from Monday till Sunday. Monday, everybody's going to work, and then you find yourself going to the liquor and getting alcohol, and it's really real. It's actually real. Yeah, it's a real thing. You know, to those that are going through that situation, you need to get assistance. You need to get help. You need to reach out. And I don't mean to offend those that are in that situation. We are not here. I'm not here to judge. Nobody's perfect. The only problem is that people turn to make these things as jokes, and people are not aware and open of this. And the thing is, this information is not coming to our youth. It's really not addressed fully. Yeah, it's addressed, but it's because of our youth. Not that this is happening because of our youth, but I'm missing out on how to put it. But I came back. My point comes to that thing where when schools close, you know, everybody's just like, yeah, we're going to that party, and obviously once any individual mentions a party, you need to understand that Habli is going to be involved, alcohol is going to be involved, all your weed, your cigarettes. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's not let those things get into us to a point where we even forget family. We forget to do activities. We deserve activities more than those things. Those things will never benefit us. Guys, I'll be very, very, very honest. Alcohol, you won't get anywhere. It won't take you anywhere. You won't benefit you. It doesn't even add an impact in your life. It just brings problems and problems, and you find yourself doing certain things. Like I just noticed that every time I'm under the influence, I'll have to ask my cousin what happened yesterday, and that is dangerous. That is dangerous. Imagine if I'm under the influence and then I kill someone or I stab someone. You understand? Then I asked my cousin the next day that, what did I do? What happened yesterday? That's when I noticed that, oh no, this is actually dangerous. Coming back to my uncle's question when he said, do you think a drunk person can look after people? Like, can he or she take care of people? I asked myself, okay, since I have a habit of asking my cousin, what happened yesterday? What did I do yesterday? Do I have the power and the potential to take care of people around me when I'm under the influence? I thought of it. I was like, do I? Do I? So those are the things we just need to be realistic with and pick up. It's just with the youth. The youth will tell you, no, do this and this and this. Just be real, guys. Be honest. Just be honest. And to those that are going through an addiction of alcoholism, you need to sit down with yourself, be real with yourself, don't lie to yourself. Because I bet you there are people watching this video that know that they drink every day, but they obviously they say, nah, for them it works out. No, guys, you hooked. You are hooked. Honestly, you are hooked. You need to get help. So yeah, it's just a challenge and it's a struggle that is within. So we just need to be honest with one another, get ourselves, let's be straightforward, let's be straight up, and let's help one another. That is the whole point. This is why I created this video. Let's help one another. Let's not give each other false information, information that's misleading, that wants to a point where one gets hooked and gets addicted. And remember, you need to understand something. That's why It's just like life after school also. This is an example. I noticed and I saw this for myself. This is how it is when it comes to the addiction of alcohol. You understand what I'm saying? So life after school with your friends, it's different after school, eh? It's different. You guys won't both go straight. One goes left, one goes right. And with the one going left and right, you need to understand those parts are not the same. I've seen this, and it's the same thing with the alcohol addiction when you're with your peers. They very clever. You know, people know their limit. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to limit, you guys need to know yourselves. You need to feel, and it's something. You see, the thing is, once you're addicted, you're addicted. It mustn't come to that point where you do not know your limit. It's a problem. It is a very, very big problem. Very, very big problem. So I come again to say, with this video, it's not about judgmental. It's not that I'm perfect. You know, I've been through these situations. This is after so many downfalls of the alcoholism. What I've learned about alcoholism. Also, people need to understand that it's very bad. Imagine I noticed that, okay, now that's bad memory when you don't even know what happened yesterday. That's dangerous. That's effective to your brain also. Very, very effective. And it's sad because now you don't understand how effective it is. Eh? It affects. It can be. It can. It leads. It starts from a short term to a long term effect. You know. So you find yourself forgetting a lot of things. You understand. So, guys, with the alcoholism, youth, not just the youth, older people, everybody who has subscribed to my YouTube channel, everybody who has access to this video, um, alcohol is very dangerous. That's why they don't put that word responsibility for no reason. It's not for fun, eh? It's honestly not for fun. And it needs serious attention and responsibility. Your responsibility needs attention. Yeah. Because we are facing every, I don't know, it's a lot. I'm not gonna, okay, I'll mention this. It's there. Don't drink and drive. Look at the accidents that happen. Just look at the accidents that happen. Several accidents because of people driving under the influence. Still, people don't take it seriously. People don't take it seriously. You know, people don't take it. And there's this thing that today I'm just gonna have two nyana. That thing increases. Don't play with yourself. Don't joke around. That's the two nyana increases. So with this video, this is just an individual who was addicted. Who knows? And me knowing, I'm not saying I'm a professional or I'm a beast. No, not at all. Alcohol showed me. It really did. And I can tell you, there are viewers watching and they're like, it showed him, but us, don't show us. Don't do that. Just learn, pick up the points from here. It really, really will be beneficial. Because you know what's sad? What I found sad is that the people I used to drink with would never give me such information. They never. I got all this information from my parents, Yeah, I got all this information about alcohol, the dangers of alcohol. It's sad with your youth, your peer age, your peer group. They won't tell you the dangers, It's always, this thing is nice, mix it with this, it's so fun. Oh, it shies. No, we need to be real with one another. You understand? So yeah, with peers, guys, I'm not trying to separate people. It's sad when someone that you were doing something with or you were with at a certain place, but when you look at them now, life turns out that way. It's sad. And the thing is, the people that person was chilling with, they no more there, And you ask yourself, like, what? Dog, but you used to, you get what I'm saying? It's because of misleading information that's so like we don't tell each other the truth. Sorry, we don't tell each other the truth. It's very important. I'm here in this video. I'm not judging anyone. I'm sharing the encounters, the problems I had with alcohol. I'm sharing so that you guys can learn. I wouldn't want people to face and go through what I went through, you know. Especially, I saw it. The first encounter was the accident. Yeah, that was a big one. That was a big one. You know what I'll do, guys? I need you guys to keep on subscribing, and if you have any comments, any stories to also share, please do so. Because my next video, I will show you guys the pictures. Messages are based on people send me messages on alcoholism, like what it does, what like for my reactions. I need you guys to understand and learn. And you know, another thing that I forgot to also mention is that it also affected my family, you know, coming back home under the influence. Yeah, it really did. It really did, you know. Not just my family, uh, biggest, closest friends, you know, well known by the family also. She'd also send me messages and tell me, and she knows, my family knows me now. They know me very well that, okay, he's like this when he's under influence and he's like this when he's not. Do you get what I'm saying? I also got to pick that up and be like, oh, this is real, you know? So the biggest thing here, I'm not sharing all of this just to make fun or for like, it's not for fun. This is a serious thing that we need to address. Let others see and let them learn. Do you understand? Because with your peers, you don't learn. It's always, yeah, this is nice. What the F? You don't learn. So, yeah. Please do subscribe. Do comment if you have any comments below, any suggestions, any stories. Let's help one another, guys. And then my next video coming that I will post, I will show you guys so the accident, the car, what happened, comments, messages that I've received from like family members telling me the dangers and be careful. And you just see how it tried to separate me from my family, you know, to a point where I was gonna end up being alone. So I need you guys to subscribe, hit the like button, share as well. This is very important, okay? For those that don't know me, again, my name is Briantouch. You can catch me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok as well. And guys, I hope you guys have a blessed day, blessed month. Now that we're heading to the month of December, it's another problem also. But with this video being out, I just hope those that are under the influence, those that find themselves under the influence, please do it responsibly. Please do it responsibly. I know we've got the people driving from having the long drive journeys, you know. You guys need to be careful on the way, and not just you guys who drink and drive, but other drivers as well. You need to be careful because it may not be you, but other people who are drinking and driving. So you need to be very careful, be aware, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you on the other one.